Was there a real concern that you weren't going to be able to go out there today?
I think there was some like legitimate concern. But kind of like play like day by day, try not to make a decision too soon. But it felt good enough to go, so fortunate for that.
When you guys needed a big play, Mike came through with the 75-yard touchdown. Just your thoughts on his effort to get in there?
Man, I think I was telling him on the sideline like, you okay?
Yeah.
I think I was telling him on the sideline like as soon as he caught it, he took off. Like, that was a huge play for us, man. We needed it. We were like sledging through there. Sorry again. Couldn't really get anything going. But it was that play sparked us, and it was huge. But I mean, there's no surprise. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry.
No, I know everybody can just see how sweet and polite you are.
What about that effort though from the 4-yard line?
Yeah.
For an old guy like him, right?
Yeah, I don't know about old man. I mean, Mike has a ton of juice in the tank, man, and I think people sleep on his speed because like I mean he don't really like get to open up like too many times. Like it's like not a lot of like long catch and run opportunities, but he might have like 21 there, but it's impressive. And again, can't say enough things like good things about Mike, man.
And you had just your second rushing touchdown in your career.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think the best part about it is that it came at a time where we needed a touchdown. Trying to put the game away. So I'm fortunate about that.
I can't imagine you get too many of those rushing touchdowns as you said the second of the year. When you were going through that play, you had the ball. What was going through your mind as you started to hit that corner? You're like, wait, maybe I can get the score.
Yeah, my initial thought was just trying to get the first down. And then when I turned the corner, Cade, he had a really good block, man. Like I mean, the only reason I scored because Cade, killed his guy. So I think the credit goes to him there.
I think that was your longest run as well.
Probably.
Pretty close.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't keep too much track of my rushing stats.
What was the dialogue on the sideline like? Because Mike said that everybody was like keenly aware of where he was in terms of yardage that was needed, and that he was getting closer and closer to that.
Yeah, I didn't hear it until like right before like that possession. I think it was like he needed 6 yards. Yeah, I think it was like 6 yards or something like that. Yeah, so it wasn't.
He puked just before that, like after the touchdown.
Yeah, after
right?
the touchdown. Yeah, that's Mike's deal. But I think it wasn't a ton of like chat like that I was hearing. Like I think like I heard that he needed 6 yards, and there was no doubt in my mind he was gonna get it.
Wait, is his deal though? Like after a lot of those big plays, he has to puke on the sideline.
I've seen Mike puke a bunch of times.
I had no idea. That's the most yak he's had on a single play in his career.
Yeah, I mean it's like I said, he took off. He got a lot of speed there. But yeah, again, it wasn't a ton of like talk on the sideline about it. At least like not that I heard. 6 yards, and he was having a great game. So again, no doubt that he was going to get it.
What was Coach Bull's message to this team afterwards, after this big win?
I mean, we talked about it before. Like we needed the win. We're in a tough spot right now, but we still have a lot ahead of us. We have the opportunity to win the division, and it started today. We got another big one coming up next week, so it's just we got to be ready for it.
Yeah, this win sets up that big matchup where you could take over first place with a win against Atlanta next week.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, they did a great job against us last time we played, and we gotta come out there and be better this time.
There was kind of that lull period for a while in this game, and then late it was you made the play and Mike made the play, and Antoine had that interception. Just what does it say about this group where when big plays are needed, you got guys that are stepping up and making it happen?
I think it means that we have a bunch of guys across the team that are able to make plays. We have to continue to make those, in the big moments. And I think today was a testament of, what we're able to do. Again, we should have to do it more consistently, and I think that that's where we're trending. Just take it day by day.
I mean, you had one healthy inside linebacker. Like you had Ryan Neal at safety going over and playing an inside linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, that's really impressive. Like for Neal to do that, man. I think Ryan Neal he's a class act, and for him to step in there and no complaints. He has got a cast or something on his hand and just trying to figure it out. So shout out to him for doing that. And I think it was just a team effort. It was an ugly game. It was rain for half the game, and people trying to keep their footing. Not really. We don't have a ton of guys healthy, so it was. It was a full team effort.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
So